Hey everyone, welcome to the MatMadik PCA channel. Super Saiyan T back on me. Gamer Dan is coming up later on, by the way, people. We're doing a throwback reaction to Jack Black's Peaches music video. With all the controversy surrounding him lately, we just got to give him his flowers. He's Mr. Tenacious D. I know, with Gamer Dan being more, I guess, sympathetic to some of the rhetoric from the left at times, he's a perfect guy to discuss it. And hey, I gotta say, I'm an open-minded chap myself, but Gamer Dan, he's got buckets of knowledge to provide analysis. We're also going to talk about a little bit of the PAL world versus Nintendo lawsuit issue. But yeah, for now, we deal with Mr. Hot Topic Tom MacDonald after his song "Bitch You Missed." We're checking out "Everybody Needs Me." All right, just drop it. Let me know what you think. Whoa, I screwed everything up. Regular pace. Crank that volume. Sorry, people. Had to setting on something else for something else I was doing. Anywho, drop it.
I think the world's gone brain dead. Since when did everybody...
Yo, sorry to rewind it again. You gotta crank up the quality too. What am I doing? Give me at least 440. Alright, sorry about that, people. In fact, can I pull off the higher... Looks like I got good bandwidth today. 2160. Wow, for some reason the internet's firing on all cylinders at the moment. Alright, without further ado. Should I put on the subs? I don't need it with Tom, but hey, I'll do it anyway.
I think the world's gone brain dead. Since when did everybody identify as they, them? Cut up all their penises and trade for some fake breasts. I ain't homophobic, I got gay friends. I just think it's weird that the world... I'm so offended. They tell us fat is beautiful while they take an Ozempic. They wanted to get rich and they started a pandemic, and they really want to win, so they're rigging the elections.
Dude, I love how he's comfortable magging out, rigging the elections. Somebody's got to say it plainly. I just love the way Tom MacDonald he has almost a unique ability with bars of just, as they say, straight facts, or as you know the cool kids say, but or just impactful statements that people haven't got the guts to say, either for fear of what the algorithm will do to them, or from apoplectic reactions from people on the left and so on. And I love what he's talking about, the they them nonsense. And look, I got gay friends, the whole thing of the whole leaning into the trope of I'm not racist, I got black friends, you know, from the I'm not racist song of Joyner Lucas, which now looking back on it, I'm not a big fan of that song and how he painted MAGA hat wearers, as ABL would point it out. But anywho, Tom MacDonald, I just loving it how this is going so far. Everybody needs him. Yep, for this reason. As Trump would say, tell it as it is.
Everybody's offended by everything every second, and any time that I mention the man can never get pregnant, I get aggressively threatened by kids with 17 genders who think a word is a weapon and want to teach me a lesson. And it's crazy, P. Diddy diddling rappers and hitting women on camera.
Whoa. P. Diddy. Oh my god, you're throwing P. Diddy in there. I mean, with all the rappers trying to get smoke with you just for clout these days, I could one person could say you're punching upward, but you know, considering he's down at the moment, I guess you're punching down. Jeez Louise.
You think a word is a weapon and want to teach me a lesson. And it's crazy, P. Diddy diddling rappers and hitting women on camera. Conviction ain't gonna happen, hit the evidence instead of putting him in the slammer, cause he's too...
Sorry people, it looks like my bandwidth isn't as hot as I thought. Putting him in a slammer, that is so funny. And considering what's going on right now, this video came out long before where we are at the moment of this recording, people, where Diddy's been denied bail. But that's too funny. This is what he's saying about Diddy right now.
My kids with 17 genders who think...
I gotta love the way that he turned the middle finger in to make him look like a dickhead, which is essentially what this represents, by the way. Anyway.
A word is a weapon and want to teach me a lesson. And it's crazy, P. Diddy diddling rappers and hitting women on camera.
Diddling rappers and hitting women on cameras. Oh, that's a bar.
Conviction ain't gonna happen, hit the evidence instead of putting him in the slammer, cause he's too rich to be canceled. We try to fill a prison cell with the president.
Oh. Oh, he's too rich to put him in jail. Now they're trying to put him. So this jail. Instead, let's just jail the president. Damn. You gotta love the way that things have turned out as of now. Right now, Diddy's sitting in jail thinking, "Damn, how did I end up here?" Whereas the president, he's looking more and more like that meme. I don't bail. I don't see inside the cell. You know what I'm saying? That Benny Johnson, that song that Benny Johnson mentioned in the beginning. But yes, they're definitely trying to get this guy in jail. I think if Trump gets put in prison, let alone jail, and put him in a bad one, like got Gitmo or something, which probably not it's gonna happen. But if they did that, and he got out, with justice working for him in the end, if they try to put him in jail unjustly and he got out, that's gonna be really funny. Anyway, right now, as of the time of this recording, Kamala's team looking like, please debate me again, debate me, bro. Trump's like, ha ha ha. No, I'd rather watch you squirm. Anyway.
Born in Canada, moved to the USA, where
I was just talking about this the other day. Born in Canada, moved to the USA. Yep, if all the people who says Tom MacDonald is Canadian, I'm looking at you, Mr. MacLethal Baldy Bunt. Happened with Stephen Crowder, Jimbo Kerry. You know what I'm saying? If these guys are not hiding it, they're just saying, I moved to Canada. So what are you going to say now? There's not, you can't say. Anyway, it's not like he's bringing Canadian principles to try and Canadianize America. He's proud of the American flag and everything. So
you're probably a racist if you're not gay.
if you're not gay, that is so funny. But the way that everything's being ramped up at the moment. What are those in his shoes? Are those tacos? All right, he's taking the mickey out of the people who are coming over the border from the south, as though they're as quaint as the breakfast tacos. That what's the girl's name? Jill Biden likes to enjoy when she's saying, "Donald Trump telling lie. Oh boy, like a retard. But yeah, the song's called "Everybody Needs Me" because it's like I obviously. There's a big psyop for trying to drive people to the brink of insanity. They did it with the masks, and they're trying to do it now with obviously ridiculous rhetoric. Of course, everybody must know that this whole thing of accusing everybody of being racist for simply disagreeing with your political views, or better still, disagreeing with your perversion of laws of biology, and so on, or one's perversion of it, is ridiculous. And people are playing along with it just in the name of seeming to troll people just to get a buzz. But I guess people are just hoping for the climax. I think it'll all be over when Trump gets in. Now, not necessarily at the strike of a pen, which I think is possible in some way. But it's the whole point of this whole deal is just like as the Oracle said in the Matrix 2, is to get the only way to get ahead to the next phase is together. It's to bring people together. Whether that means together for the system or for themselves, but you have to choose for yourself to go forward. And we're being driven to such breaking points with these ridiculous narratives and accusations being laid at our feet that it seems obvious that we're just going to have to choose Trump for sanity's sake. Anyway.
All of my blacks, all of my whites. If you on the left, if you on the right, if you got a weenie and or Virginie, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me.
If you got a weenie or a Virginie, please, have I got official lyrics to this, or I'm just relying on YouTube's Water Generation? Yeah. Oh well.
All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my guys who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, tatas and peepees, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. One.
It's funny, you gotta love this dude. Now he's culturally appropriating for putting on a Rasta hat. I'm just looking. I hope for this whole thing, this whole sign-up that we're under right now, which I think a part of in the name of bringing us forward together to the next phase is concerned, or next age is concerned. I imagine. Oh, Tom looks looking trim. Yeah, he's definitely been working up. As he's like been showing off on his shorts ever so often. Or community posts. Excuse me, what was I saying? Tommy boy. I hope that people in Moss just little by little, if not altogether, probably not by November, just relinquish ownership of the N-word. It's nothing to proudly claim ownership over. Or, I mean, how do you? I mean, it's such a strongly baked word, so it seems that short of, I don't know. Maybe Biden saying my thought was before maybe somebody like Biden, when he was the nominee, could come along and say the N-word and be given a pass by everyone on the left. Could let people think that the N-word is not such a big deal. But of course, I guess the Democrats don't want to get rid of that magic spell, So not yet, let's say, but we'll see. I don't know what the system's gonna change for black people to just say enough of this N-word paranoia. But in the meantime, oh well. Let's just see what we got.
The doctor, tell him PP, say them, he, she. Everybody needs me. One the doctor, tell him save me man. Me the C1 rapper. He a chichi man.
Shut up, Tom. That's too funny and enough at the same time. But yes, we say that in the UK all the bloody time. Andrew Tate's probably saying it right now.
I think the world's gone mad. Do black lives still matter, or is trans the new black? Every time I rap, I got them crapping they pants. They having cardiac arrest like they all had the jab. It's
I think that's what you crack up pointing up that line. I text like that. Like they all have the jab. Oh shit, he's going there. I mean, gosh, guys, don't forget what they did with this nonsense jab. For those of you who took it, no hard feelings, of course not. Hell, I love you all. Just because you're humans and I love people. But we can't pretend that we can't forget all the stuff that people went under. People fighting for the system on its behalf, defending the matrix because they feel so mindlessly enslaved to it. They take it upon themselves to say you have to get a jab that they know makes no sense to try and enforce on anybody. If it's so good, take it yourself and sit down. But no, we have to make sure everyone gets it to protect you. It makes you wonder, are you so confident in that thing in the first place? No matter how many censorship blocks are on YouTube and put on people's accounts and so on. Anyway, for those of you who are able to escape that you have to get it nonsense, God bless you. For those of you who, no, I don't want to say accurate. So those of you who felt you had to, no hard feelings. I don't care what Mr. David Icke and all his pure blood ilk have to say. Is nothing makes you no less of a person. No one can walk in your shoes. Even those of you who were brainwashed into pushing the message, you may feel a certain way about how you behaved during that hysteria, but the real person that one should take issue with, in my opinion, are the people who made this whole thing happen in the first place. So I take no issue with people who had to acquiesce to get by and provide for their families, or even save themselves. Seriously, it's not like you don't matter, so all lives matter. So it's just that I hope you wake up after this. But for those of you who still can't, just observe. We'll show you the way.
It's weird, take a look at your history. You're yelling free Palestine. Look what happened when you freed Britney.
I love this whole free Palestine business. Everyone was freaking out over Kanye West saying, what? He likes Hitler. Oh, what's he saying? And then all of a sudden the left became a bunch of Hitlers. What are you saying now? Bill Burr, I should say. All people sympathizing, saying, "Hey, you know that it's not all that and blah 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 blah." And then it's not even just that. They're truly trying to see Israel and Judaism go to hell. And it's like, okay, look, can't we all get along? If it's like Judaism is saying this town isn't big enough for the two of us, that's one thing. But for those of you in America who aren't dealing with that over there, it's fine. It's good to have principles. One thing I respect about this left, in the name of their virtual signaling, despite them not really having the virtue they claim to signal, is the fact that they are speaking up for people in other countries, even though it's, as the people on the right would say, it's not our business. I do care when Hong Kong got invaded by China, just taken over. That's not fair. I do care about a bunch of other things that have been happening as of late. The Ukrainian and and Russia thing, that's not as clear cut as it sounds. So, and nor is even the Palestine and Israel thing. I happen to think that, yeah, Hamas did use human shields. Some of you may say no, but if neither of us were there, then I think we're just going to have to respect or disagree, respectfully, ideally, with each other's opinions. So, tell me about this Free Britney thing. Sorry, Tom, I went on a tangent.
It's weird, take a look at your history. You're yelling free Palestine. Look what happened when you freed Britney. Your children ain't gay, they've been watching too much Disney. Eminem fans praying Shady will diss me. Everybody's so triggered that I just keep getting bigger. They want a Morgan Wall in me, like Tom MacDonald said. I just want to know.
That's right, Mr. Eminem, Mr. Foolish Pride, or Eminem said, all I did was say Nigga in a song. I can't even say the word. I've seen Eminem say the N word on stage anyway, so it doesn't bloody matter. It doesn't matter at all. Anyway, but you gotta love Tom MacDonald for throwing this muzzle back in people's face.
They want a Morgan Wall in me, like Tom MacDonald said. I just want to know about which rich celebrities kiss kids. The Epstein list is hid from.
Yo, Tom MacDonald, I recommend you have another look at Mr. Marshall, Flight Log Marshall Mathers, aka Eminem, with skeletons in his closet too. He hasn't hit yet because I think Eminem and 50 Cent are trying to bring out Diddy so they're good guys. No. 50 Cent scum, Eminem scum too. But hey, people that idol worship, they'll have to wake up when they're good and ready.
Existence. I don't want to be nobody other than me. I want to choke the woke until they struggle to breathe. Hollywood is a joke and I'm exposing the creeps like Ellen Page and a man if she's squatting the pee. Born in Canada, moved to the USA, where you're probably a racist if you're not gay. All of my blacks, all of my whites. If you on the left, if you on the right.
You might as well said all my F words, but no, I'm not trying to insult people of a particular anyway. Way. People want to drop F-bombs, see Jaguar White, right. Anyway.
If you got a weenie and or the genie, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my guys who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, tatas and peepees, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. Don't call me a white boy, I identify as black. My pronouns are the ones you didn't use, so now I'm mad. My hunter's pronouns are the ones you didn't use, so now I'm mad.
What's he doing?
My pronouns are the ones you didn't use, so now I'm mad. My hunters go hunting while your hunter's smoking crack. I can't say the R word, so y'all are handicapped. All of my.
Why would you say retarded these days? Well, still, why not? They're handicapped indeed. These people, they're retarded by their PC nonsense. The funny thing is, the word PC is not meant to choke them. It's supposed to be yoked to choke their opponents. But what we can do on the right is get them to infight. And while they're too busy trying to gasp for air, we just walk away, get across the street, and continue working.
My blacks, all of my whites. If you on the left, if you on the right. If you got a weenie and or the genie, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my guys who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, tatas and peepees, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. One the doctor, tell him save me mad. Me to see one rapper. He a chichi man.
That is funny as hell. Oh man, I gotta get back in touch with Pentakis, man. But oh well, he's kind of full left, so I guess we don't rock anymore. He got a bit too anyway, TDS-ish. But God bless him. Anyway, people, let me know what you thought of that. Like I said, later on, Gamer Dan and I were checking out Jack Black Peaches again, just from the perspective of where Jack Black is right now. And like I say, I'm all about unity, people. So I just hope we can all. I mean, look. I'm not a guy who's to say Will Smith has been over now. Give me a big hug. No, Will Smith can get lost. Even though I know what he did was scripted, I'm just not about that. But when it comes to Jack Black, on the other hand, I don't think. I mean, I don't think it's fair what will happen to him, because, especially people who just want a reason to dogpile on the matter and use it politically. He didn't correct his friend when his friend said the out of distasteful joke about Trump. So it seems about don't miss Trump next time. Again, Jack Black didn't say it, and we've all been there when somebody we know has made an awkward joke, and we just have to kind of nervously, just titter about it and let it pass. You can't blame him over that. But anywho, because honestly, don't miss Trump next time is a ridiculously, it's like a McFarlane level distasteful joke, but it's still a joke, to be honest. Free speech is free speech, to be honest. A bit like how speaking of Will Smith, by the way, how you had this comedian get punched. Is this left-wing comedian apparently make a joke about an audience member's, in a stand-up comedian make a joke about an audience member's child in a adult way, if you will. Father got up on the stage and punched him. That to me looked like a psyop to make people on the right and have someone to hold over the head of someone on the right. Tribalism, yes, is on both camps. This was why I discourage it. I understand what joining a tribe when you feel your vision aligns, but keep it temporary, people. In the meantime, keep it yourself to yourself. Everybody, you need people like Tom MacDonald to kind of help you to just laugh off the nonsense from woke media. So people, let me know what you think. And again, Tom MacDonald is not just about laughing, of course he's about serious songs too, but I just said personally like his humor. Alright, that's enough of me. Let me know what you think, people. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's build this channel up. Share, please, people. Me and Gamer Dan, we're just talking how can we get out to more viewers. If you know anybody else who's interested in this content, please drop the video, share it. Thank you, Nick. I'll catch you next time. Peace.